Kris Tyson just destroyed her career. Let's see what the issue is. Let's see how they destroyed their career, man.
We gotta talk about Kris Tyson. Oh my god. So it all starts with this video titled, "This video will make you hate Kris Tyson." And not gonna lie, it was pretty successful in making me hate Kris Tyson. Basically, it's exposed Kris for being an absolute A-grade, gold star, certified degenerate freak. I gotta say, this is one of the
Hey, show us, y'all. Show
worst
us.
things I've seen in a while.
What
Basically,
happened?
Kris is really into lollipops without the pops, if you know what I mean. And essentially, lollipops, as I'll be calling it in this video, are drawings of minors, but, you know, animated. So it's one of those situations where, you know, guys, she actually only looks 8 years old, and, you know,
Yo, why can't people just be normal? You know, man, like, why can't people just be normal, bruh? Just be normal, bruh. What?
I like jacking it to this 8-year-old character, and I have her framed in my living room, but actually, she's just a 50,000-year-old vampire, so it's completely okay. Now, it turns out Kris was also good friends with someone who draws real children as those characters and actually bought art from them as well. So that's when your behavior is just borderline PDF file, and then there's
Borderline EDP.
very, very, very little difference. So it all starts with this guy named Shadman, who is the lollipop art creator.
However, there's a very sketchy personality in
I've been on the internet for a while, y'all. I've seen this profile picture before. I think some of us have. We've seen weird individuals, man, on Twitter, bro. Oh my god. Weird individuals, man. I've seen this profile picture before.
Who is the lollipop art creator.
However, there's a very sketchy personality involved in the story, also known as
You're pretty
Shadman.
sure that artist went to
Shadman
prison?
was a normal guy.
As he should be, bro.
Until
As he
decided
should be, bro.
To attend an art university in
He should be on the
Switzerland to
bottom
pursue his
bunk,
passion
too.
for art. However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered.
It's just, bro, the way how the internet works is just so crazy. Cause like, that dude could post what he posts, and it could be public for anyone can see. I remember seeing his, I wasn't scrolling for his shit, but I remember being on Twitter like a teenager, young teenager, and I'm just seeing some of his shit. I'm like, yeah, that was absolutely disgusting, bro. Like, that was shit that you was seeing when you was a kid on the internet, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Once I have kids, bro, they not touching the internet till they 28. I don't give a damn, bro. That's some shit that really scars someone, especially someone who's young, bro. I really hope they don't show. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Please don't show anything. Don't show
even
anything.
considered a danger to
Like,
society.
that's like a whole side of the
this
internet.
Shadman guy
And it's
is
just
an actual freak. He draws not only animated 8-year-olds,
He drew some
but
stuff of
also real
Keemstar's
people.
daughter.
In fact, this guy drew his own.
I've said this before. I'm not the biggest. I don't really fuck Keemstar like that, y'all. When I was a teenager, I was big watching Etika Joy-Con Boys, man, and I really do believe Keemstar has a point, like has a part in the self-destruction of Etika. Once again, rest in peace to my boy. He was my favorite content creator when I was a teenager, man. It was a shame to see him go. It was literally a shame to see him go, bro. Very sad days, sad months, sad years. Not gonna lie. And I've said a couple times I don't like Keemstar. But this goes back to what I was saying about like showing y'all a picture of me and my little sister. Cause like I know that's some casual shit. I show y'all me and my little sister, but I just know how weird the internet is, bro. How deep the internet will go with it, bro. Y'all, if you want to do something to me, you could do it to me, bro. If you want to say fuck me, you could say fuck me. If you despise my being, you could despise my being, bro. But don't do anything to my little sister, bro. Don't do anything to my little brother. Don't do anything to these people that didn't do anything to nobody. They don't even talk to y'all, bro. Don't do it. That's so, yo, that guy, they should have put him in the basement of the prison, like, bro.
Own mother in a prawn scenario, which is absolutely wild. All right, that is, I don't know what levels of messed up that actually is.
Weird.
But if that wasn't bad enough, this guy took Keemstar's actual real daughter, who was a minor, and drew her in also prawn scenarios as well, which is just, I don't know, man, disgusting, depraved. There is no justification for that as well. And despite this fact, and despite knowing all this,
She didn't deserve
we have
that.
good old friend Kris Tyson here, who just doesn't seem to mind. Doesn't seem to mind at all. In fact, Kris seems to love this type of stuff, showing support multiple times to Shadman through several tweets, even like pulling them up on stream once accidentally, and even commissioning this type of disgusting art and hanging it in their living room that they were sharing with Mr. Beast.
Is that Mr. Beast in that picture?
Disgusting art and hanging it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Mr. Beast has anything to do with this, but y'all watch the people that you have around you, bro. Watch them, bro. Watch them. This is some really weird shit, man. And the fact that's the only thing on your wall, like it would have been more okay if you had like a bunch of stuff on his wall and he had that. Okay, whatever, you know, this is just you. That's the only thing you got on your wall? This ain't it, bruh. This ain't it.
In their living room that they were sharing with Mr. Beast.
And now I'm sure that's not the one of Keemstar's daughter. I'm sure that's some like whatever, like some other stuff that, because I think that dude's like a whole artist. He has like a bunch of stuff. But just to show support is some weird shit.
Someone will tweet on November 8th, 2016, asking Shadman to draw Keemstar's daughter, who was 7 years old at the time, doing inappropriate things with Donald Trump. Shadman will respond.
What? What? Yeah, get this guy off the internet, bruh. Doesn't this guy have a site too? Yo, get him off the internet, bro.
By saying that if Trump wins the election, he will deliver it. And as we know, Trump wins, and as promised, Shadman will post drawings.
Okay, so this is literally all that I'm going to show because I don't really feel comfortable.
I don't even know why you showed that frame, buddy. Like, I'm actually this close to, I'm close to disliking this video, bro. Like, I might just report. Yeah, I shouldn't have even. The fact that you just hit my eyes with that, bro. I'm mad as hell, bro. I might just block your channel, bro. Like, nah, I'm playing. You make good content, but like, bro, chill.
But yeah, I mean, this is a real person, not a 1,000-year-old witch or whatever defense people have for this.
No.
This is actually like Keemstar's daughter drawn in this manner, which is beyond messed up, right? But of course, this is still Shadman, right? How is Kris Tyson related to this? Well, we'll get into that.
How are Ava and Shadman linked? Well, the answer to this is another drawing by Shadman. It depicts a young girl wearing a "Please be patient, I have autism" cap, pointing a gun at her mouth. She has a fidget spinner as an earring and a spade tattoo on her thigh that says BBC, which we all know what it means. On November 18, 2017,
some edgy
Ava
core
responded to a
shit.
tweet from Grande and Mr. Beast stating, "This is coming from a guy who owns a Shad-based drawing."
Lots of weird
and has
stuff
it as
being
a
shown right
centerpiece
now.
in his living room. Just some time later, they also posted the exact same drawing laid on the floor with the caption, "Bonus fidget spinners to throw some extra autism." Initially, it seems Kris was being sarcastic because this tweet came after Shadman had drawn all those disgusting images. However, something messy was going on behind the scenes. In this Mr. Beast video, you'll notice a very familiar thing at the 9 minutes and 30-second timestamp. From what I believe, keeping illegal art in the bedroom isn't normal at all. The shocking thing is that Mr. Beast and Kris were roommates during that time.
Yeah, nah, Kris is absolutely cooked. You not only bought the art, but had it on display in your living room for every.
Could you show that in a YouTube video? Like, that's really what I'm thinking about right now. I assume she's like naked, right?
Everybody to see. Any guests
Was it
that come
smart
in, oh, your
at
mom
all?
comes to visit. Well, look at my lovely art over there. I mean, how much of a degenerate can you actually be? I can't believe it took over like 6 years for this to actually come out and become public information, because I'm also wondering if they do all of this stuff in public, right? You know, tweeting like that, showcasing your support for such a horrible person like Shadman, monetarily supporting him.
That's a manly broad.
Displaying his stuff in your living room. Then what are they doing in private, right? I mean, it's just got to be 10 times worse, right? And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Sunny V2 actually had the last laugh. Now, of course, in his viral video, he didn't really talk about this situation. He just talked about Kris being trans. But he did predict that Kris Tyson would eventually become a problem for Mr. Beast. And that was right. Maybe not in the right way, but, you know. Now, I'm not going to talk about the trans thing or whatever.
There's really nothing wrong with them being a trans. If that's them, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. But once you start involving and supporting people who do affect kids, that's where I goddamn draw the line, bro. Where the hell's you going, bro?
They just judge people on their character and their actions. So when I see that this person is a
you wouldn't knock
creep,
a manly bra
I
down.
automatically feel the need.
If she was a dyke, yeah. Not if she was born with 2 ball sacks, no sir.
Call them out, right? It wouldn't matter if Kris was straight or gay or whatever the hell, right? If you're into kids and doing stuff like this, you need to be called out. You need to be locked up for a long, long time and pretty much ran off the internet, because if you're in Mr. Beast videos, literally the most popular man on the planet, and you're influencing like half the world's.
I don't think Mr. Beast should get canceled for this. I don't know why this guy keeps throwing it. I mean, that's his friend though. Like, fuck, bro. Fuck. Because Mr. Beast seems like a genuine guy, you know. I seen that he be trying to help people in Africa and shit like that. He be trying to help people. So it's like, Mr. Beast seems like a cool guy. I don't know the guy behind. He could be on some weirdo shit, but till that shit gets exposed, I'ma just go off with what I see. He seems like a pretty cool guy. But I would just hate to know, like, I would just hate to have, like, let's just say y'all were in a friend group, right? And then, you know, you were being genuine with your content. You're doing whatever, but you was grinding, you was doing work. And then your friend gets exposed for something. And then, boom, you lose everything because of that. Like, wouldn't you feel like that's kind of... But it goes back into knowing who you're with, bro. Being around the right people, bro. Seeing the people who are in your circle, bro. Why niggas acting like Mr. Beast was the one paying for those pictures? That's what I'm saying, bro. But it's like... I wouldn't I wouldn't be friends at all, not even on a public level, but definitely not public. I would not be friends with someone who is rocking with shit like that, bro. I would not be. Keemstar's daughter, I've said before, y'all, fuck Keemstar. I don't really like Keemstar, but to draw art of his 7 year what? So fuck Shadbase. Really though, this video is just pointing out how weird Shadbase is, because I didn't even know about that. I just knew he was a weird ass artist. I didn't know about the Keemstar's daughter thing. I just knew he was on some weird shit. Now it's extra fuck Shadbase. But if Kris supports Shadbase, then again, those features from 2019, I'm not sure, like, if he did that when Donald Trump won, right? And Donald Trump won, what was that, like 2016, right? You realize on the internet, y'all, it's so hard to, like, support people, bro. Like, at this point, fuck all of them, bro. At this point,
Kids,
man.
I'm sorry, you just don't deserve
I
to
don't
be
know, man.
there in that spot. There are plenty of other people who will gladly take your place, and the only reason you're there is because you were Mr. Beast's childhood friend. The fact of the matter is, with all of this information, you are not a good influence on kids. And honestly, a while back, right, a picture was going viral on Twitter where Kris... Honestly,
wait, what does this say?
A while back, right? A picture.
I've never watched Mr. Beast, but he's one of the biggest YouTubers watched by millions of teens. That's true. His co-host left his family and transitioned from a man into a woman. He is now dressing his small son up in woman's shoes. This is sexual perversion, non-identity.
Picture was going viral on Twitter where Kris dressed up their kid, Tucker, in heels, right?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, if you say it like you,
where people are saying, oh, you're making them trans as well. Oh, you're making them gay. And some people said that, no, they're just having fun. It's not that deep. They're just, you know, playing dress up or whatever the heck. But seeing this history of Kris and their obsession with lollipops and having it framed on the walls, I mean, Kris needs to be investigated and definitely needs to respond ASAP. Now, the video continues with Kris just constantly responding to Shadman and asking for more and more of this underage art.
Bro.
And at a certain point, I mean, you're just sick in the head. If it was a one-off joke, one time, I get it. You know, being edgy, whatever. Everybody was edgy at one point. But you clearly love this stuff. You have it framed on your wall.
On April 16th, 2018, Ava replied under a deleted Shadman post saying, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad? You've changed."
I don't know what that
Basically,
means.
Ava was asking Shadman to draw art of Beast Boy, as Beast Boy was shown at different ages in the show. We can't say anything.
Wait, what do you mean by he was shown to be different ages? Teen Titans. Regardless of what show you're talking about, he's always been a teen. He's never been an adult. And don't even mention anything about comic books, bro. You ain't drawing comic book Beast Boy. You're talking about the Beast Boy and Teen Titans. That's what you're talking about.
But that doesn't
His
mean
name
the
is
tweet
Beast Boy.
wasn't strange. Though we definitely can't say the same about the next tweet. On January
Am I looking at Caillou? Wait, what's the deal, bro?
17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at Shadbase," featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his mother. Kris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult." I don't think there's any need to explain how crazy this stuff is. But what's even crazier is Ava's next tweet. Maybelle and Dipper are 12-year-old siblings from a show called Gravity Falls. On July 14th, 2017, a user tweeted comics of these characters kissing. Ava replied, "They're twins, so at this point, it's just right?"
Know who you're with, bro. Nah, Kris, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're out of here. You're fucking done, bro. So, you're done. Also, that's not how that works, but you're done.
Yeah, there is just no defending this. I don't
You're
see
done.
how any Kris supporters are ever gonna justify this peak degeneracy. You're asking for Beast Boy art here, who's actually one of my favorite Teen Titans characters, man. Ruined that as well, huh?
Me personally, I'm a Robin guy. You know, Robin was my boy. But
Internet one by one, taking everything I love and just driving a knife into it. Caillou is crazy, by the way.
How old was Caillou, y'all? Like
Why
4,
would you
5?
ever want to see that? Nah. And Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls. Actually, a bunch of people told me to watch that show. I watched a couple episodes, but yeah, that's not something you want to see sexualized. That is so weird. And I actually know what the Kris defenders are going to say. It's going to be either one, that it's just edgy jokes, right? Kris didn't mean it. They were a different person. I mean, really? The same joke 500 times. And the joke is that they purchased illegal art.
Nah, this picture of SpongeBob got me dying, bro. Yeah, what was the context of this episode, bro? What got SpongeBob look like he really about to slap someone, bro?
And framed it on their wall. That's like saying I committed mass murder as a joke. Like, how is it a joke if you're actually doing it and actually believe that stuff, right? And the second defense is obviously going to be, you're transphobic, of course. Anybody criticizing anything regarding LGBT person, oh, you're.
I mean, he ain't wrong, y'all. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, bro. I say something right now, niggas gonna call me homophobic, bro. I fought with the gays. You know what I'm saying? I fought with the LGBTQ. I fought with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I don't agree with though. Some shit I don't agree with. But I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all, you know? Just be normal, bro. Be normal, bro. If you gay, you gay. You trans, you trans. Just be normal, bro. Leave kids out of it, bro. That's all I ask, bro. That's all I ask, bro. Just leave the kids out of it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're just phobic, homophobic, transphobic, which I know is
And don't hurt nobody.
completely just brain dead, but this is how some people think that these people are beyond criticism or something. But I'm saying it right now, if Kris was perfectly straight and not trans, they would be called out just the same. Just like plenty of straight people
Had it take
who have
6
been
years
called
plus
out,
to
like
get Kris?
EDP445 or
I mean, to be honest, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how deep into Mr. Beast lore y'all in, but I didn't really know who Kris was till he transitioned. Am I the only one? And that was like 2 years ago, right? I didn't really know who Kris was. I knew about Mr. Beast, like, maybe 2020-ish, but I didn't know everybody on his team. I just, Mr. Beast. But I'm not deep in lore. Now, I know the kids who have nothing to do all day but be on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I knew Kris in 2017 when I was 8 years old. Like, yeah. But me personally, I didn't know who this motherfucker was. This motherfucker just said he didn't know who Kris was, so I started watching this video. Like, I didn't really know who this motherfucker was, to be
Or
honest.
Cody Ko or Dr. Disrespect, right?
Oh
These
yeah,
are-
oh yeah, oh yeah. Cody Co's been getting neutralized, bro. I was gonna react to his stuff, bro, but it's like, bro, another one, another one, bro. Like, bro, we're like, right after Dr. Disrespect to go to Cody Co, bro. I'm not trying to milk PDF file. You know, I'm not trying to, you know. I'm sure that's okay, bro. Like, they can stay over there, bro. I'm cool doing my own stuff. The Dr. Disrespect shit was crazy, bro.
For all people
This Kris shit
who
crazy
are,
too,
you know,
bro.
been involved in these PDF allegations.
Why is EDP smiling at me, bro? Oh, that picture is scary, bro. Where's his neck?
Right? And it turns out the internet does not discriminate against
Looking like
creeps,
No
right?
Neck J.
Like, it doesn't matter what type of PDF file you are. We all agree that they are just the worst types of people. So that defense is never going to work. Now, after this, Kris talks about Violet from The Incredibles, you know, just adding to that roster of
This is what I accidentally seen when I was on Twitter, bro. This is, years ago, bro. This is what I accidentally seen, bro. Yep.
hey, I gotta be as creepy as possible. And
Weird.
then accidentally pulls up Shadman's website on stream, which is wow.
On June 21st, 2018,
On stream is
a user
fucking
posted
crazy.
some scenes of a 14-year-old character named Violet from the movie Incredibles.
This shit's
Ava
fucking.
replied saying, low-key, she's cute. The fact that Violet was 14 and Ava was a grown adult makes this even worse.
Okay, so just that tweet in itself, obviously that can be interpreted as an edgy joke. I'm sure somebody's made some like edgy joke in the past.
That's a child,
Not me,
bro.
but, you know, some other people have made jokes like that where you know, the internet has forgiven them. But with all this other context and you know supporting this type of person for so long and you know monetarily supporting them as well, the context becomes vastly different, and then this becomes a degenerate thing.
The surprising part is that Ava wasn't just reacting to Shadman's work. They were friends or knew each other, to say the least. On April 16th, 2019, Ava will post a clip from their live stream where they accidentally visited Shadman's website. What's even weirder
How
is
the
that
hell
they
do you
gave him a
accidentally
shout-out
go to-
stating, shout out to Shadbase for having safe for work drawings today.
And you can see the dates are getting closer and closer to today. We have 2019, which is 5 years ago. Still a long time before, but you know, in situations like this, the time doesn't really matter because once a creep, always a creep type of situation, right? You just can't tell me that Kris is innocent in this and didn't know what Shadman's done, because obviously they have a degenerate past. And you know, some people are saying that, oh, okay, Kris has completely
Nah, yeah,
reinvented
Kris is
themselves,
cooked.
and they are a
Kris
new
is
person
cooked.
because they're trans, which is like, does it really like change you from a PDF type of person to a non-PDF? I'm sorry, then every criminal is becoming trans. All right, that's not how it works at all. And if you were doing PDF type things 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I don't care. You still need to pay for it. This is not the situation where somebody's getting canceled because you were cringy 6 years ago. Oh, you were saying slurs 6 years ago back when it was okay or whatever. There are certain situations in which it doesn't really matter the time gap, considering you were still doing degenerate things as an adult, as a fully functioning adult, right? I really hope Jimmy sees this because, you know, I know you were defending your friend in the past and on Twitter and stuff, and I understand your childhood friends, and you know, if your friend is like weird as heck like this, it's time to open your eyes. Like, you could pull up my 5-10 best.
Got these boys looking like Peaky Blinders. But yeah, it's just... The internet is a free space, right? So you can hop on the internet and say whatever the hell you want, bro. But just cause you can say whatever the hell you want, bro. I mean, it's free speech, right? You can say whatever you want, bro. But that doesn't mean you're free from consequence, dog. And you can't, like... Of course, like, this is thing, like... I keep mentioning Mr. Beast because this is really what's low-key about, bro. Mr. Beast, one of the biggest creators in the world, and him being associated with someone like this, it's pulling down Mr. Beast brand, and it's making this way more public than it has to, bro. Because if this is just some weird motherfucker on Twitter, no one care, bro. There's a weird motherfucker who give a fuck, bro. Bro, y'all want me to show y'all the Twitter accounts that be on some weird time, bro? I could show y'all, but I don't care. But the fact that Kris is so much in the spotlight because of Mr. Beast. Hey, chat, sometimes, bro, like, I don't know, man, low-key, when you get big, you should just be solo, bro. And I know, like, with Mr. Beast content, like, he has to work with people. That's basically his whole thing. But, yo, Mr. Beast, drop some of these people, bro, but before they drop you, bro. Really?
Best friends, whatever,
Really, dude.
from my entire life.
Like,
And
there's
if you
no,
told
like,
me
you
they did
can't
the
be
same
friends
things that
after
Kris
this,
did,
bro.
I
This
would
is
disown them
wild.
immediately. I'd never talk to them again.
This
all
is
right?
wild.
On January 25th, 2019, Shadman posted a
Damn,
picture
this
of
is a
a
long
character
video.
called Raftalia
Damn, they just
from
keep
the
going,
Rising
bro.
of the Shield Hero. There are two versions of her in
Yeah,
the
here we
show.
go.
In one, she's 17, and in the other, she's 10. Shadman posted a 10-year-old
I
version.
thought she was gonna get older. I thought it was gonna be 17, and the next version she's in her 20s. 17, 10.
Stating, "What is this, and why do people keep sending me this?" Ava replied underneath saying, "Please, Shad, please." I believe everyone understands what this means. One of the tweets, which wasn't clear or was out of context, said, "Nothing gets my knob cranking like some."
Okay, so I actually have seen this tweet before, and honestly,
seen this
when
shit.
I saw it, I thought, okay, this is a tweet from the past. Kris was being extremely edgy. They don't mean what they say here. Obviously, it's a very dark joke.
He's 28. So when was this? This was in, oh no, wrong thing. This was in 2016, was it? So 8 years ago, he was 21, right? Yeah, so he was 21. Being edgy on the internet is not an excuse for someone who's 21 years old. No, I don't care. I don't care. Being edgy on the internet is not an excuse for anyone who's over the age of 15. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. I don't care. Oh, your brain doesn't develop till you're 25. That might be true, but you know what's wrong when you're 21. Like, let's not act like 98% isn't close to 100. Let's not act like that, y'all. Yo, 21, bro, and you're doing shit like this? Oh, where is it, y'all? No, bro. I mean, you couldn't get this out of me at whatever age. Not gonna lie to you, I could have been 13. Niggas would not have, bro. You would have had to goddamn voodoo possess me to do some shit like that. And even if you voodoo possess me, it's not really me doing it. But I think I'm 23 right now, bro. 21. I understand you were young. I understand 21's young, but we're looking at the same thing right now, right? Age is not a factor here. Bro was not 15. If he was 15, I'd be like, okay. If he was 14, I'd be like, okay. He's weird as hell, but that's a 21. My nigga, there's some 21-year-olds who are paying bills. I was paying bills at 21. Imagine paying the water bill and then, yeah, nothing gets my nut. Like, bro, they should evict you. Like, what is...
Or whatever the heck, you know? But at the time, I thought Kris was just being edgy because they were making, you know, attack helicopter jokes and stuff like that, so that would fall in line. But with all this other context, you were just being truthful. This was an admission. This wasn't even a joke.
Oh, horse sauce, what is this? What this is. You know, I focus Spider-Man heavy. I do focus Spider-Man. But this should look like some Skechers. Chat, y'all got that though. Y'all like this shit? Y'all like this shit? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There's too much lines. She got... I feel like I'm looking at some Skechers, bro. Low key. Nah, I can't lie. Y'all gonna have to force this on my foot, bro. Hey, I've seen better Spider-Man collabs, bro. To be honest, it's cool though. Both Spider-Man and Venom, but that ain't it, bro. That ain't
This
it.
was just you know, confessing your feelings to the world here. Now, there's another screenshot, which is way worse, possibly out of context. I don't have the full context here, but this is what people are saying.
Bro, you got more?
That B look good for a...
Like, bro, he just gets worse and worse. Like, I just don't... How does someone get this bad? 2017. Bro was 22. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. It just get worse, bro. It just get worse. A 4-year-old. So you're 22. You're damn near 5 times the age of a 4 years old, and this is what you're. Oh yeah, good shit.
4-year-old.
Good shit.
What
Yeah,
did
Kris,
they
you're done.
mean by that? What did Kris actually
Kris, you're
mean
done.
by that? Listen, This may be fake. All right, I can't verify this particular screenshot. But, you know, considering everything else, it is very plausible that Kris Tyson over here tweeted this because it would fall in line, honestly. And I'm very curious.
That's the thing, y'all. Even if this was fake, why would you put yourself in a situation to where something fake could look real? Why would you put yourself in that situation, bro? If I kept tweeting some racist shit and then someone came out of nowhere and faked another racist shit, it aligns. It aligns. But if I'm tweeting some good shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all some peaceful, some motivation, and then boom, some shit like this comes out, it looks mad fake. Bro, he would never say some shit like that. But the fact that I could look at this and be like, low key, hold up. That says a lot about you. That says a lot about you at the end of the day, bro.
Curious to see what this deleted tweet was, because that changes everything, of course. If it was another one of these pictures or a real human represented, like, nah. Anyways, after this situation, I went to Kris Tyson's YouTube and Twitter just to see what people are saying. And, you know, on the Twitter, all the tweets are deleted. So it seems like somebody's trying to erase their...
That was a given. You know, I don't really... even if they didn't do it, they did it. But let's just say, even if they didn't do it, I'd probably, you know, I could see why someone would turn off their messaging if people are gonna come inside there and harass them about them. I don't think that's like a factor in which, like, oh yeah, they definitely did it. But now we know this motherfucker did it.
Tracks,
like that's the difference here. We know
YouTube, and my God,
I don't see that as a
Kris
factor.
Tyson's latest video, and
anyone with a brain
views,
should just turn off comments at that point, bro.
Does not match up. You didn't appear
It's not
in the
helping
video
nobody
because there was no children there. Diddy party enthusiast.
That's
Dr.
crazy.
Kris Respect.
That's crazy.
Bro thinks we don't know. Challenge: stay away from kids. Difficulty.
For some of these content creators, yeah. Just be normal, stay away from the kids, get your money, get your bag, and then, you know, live the rest of your life. Find women your age. Bro was how old? 21, 22? There's a woman out here 21, 22, bro. And you locked in with Mr. Beast? Oh yeah, there's a nice 6 waiting for you just to knock at their door. Shit, there's a nice 7, maybe. I don't know. But especially in 2016, I don't know. Regardless, you're weird, bro. Oh, I can't get one my age. I gotta go take kids? At that point, I would just be looking for a goddamn sugar mama. She 40 years old, bro. I'm going crazy. I'd rather get with a 60-year-old than even look away at a child, bro. I don't get how motherfuckers, their secondary is a child. Shit, sometimes it's not even a secondary. Sometimes it's a primary.
Impossible. I don't know what is going on in 2024. Every week we got another PDF. Worst era to be underage. Actually, you still keep that art piece on your wall, buddy. I hope not.
If they do, bro, they gotta get locked up.
That's basically it. In my opinion, Kris is shady AF. Okay, let me know what you guys thought about this. We'll be reading the comment section, and I'll see.
Yo, W video, bro. This is actually a mad good video, bro. Once again, more Pegasus with a narrow good ad video, bro. Very you know, straight to the point, man. Just showing us some of the weird shit that motherfucker's been doing. That shit is crazy as hell, yo. Honestly, chat. Like, honestly, chat. That's some weird ass shit, bro. Kris, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done, bro.